We're in round number 4 now. Talibobo against YIS, or YIS, I don't know what the name actually is pronounced like. We have Mew, Slowbro, Basso, Aeos, Glaceon for Talibobo up against Delphox, Venusaur, Trevenant, Blastoise, and a Comfy. Actually, that orange team comp looks insane. That looks really unfun to play against. Blastoise, Venusaur, Comfy, Delphox, Trevenant. That is a very strong looking team comps. Some familiar names as well. We have Brian, Aeos, Reigns for the side of YIS. So this should be hopefully a closer matchup for Talibobo this time around. But of course, they're still the best team in Europe. So they can make any team just look weak. You know, they can make any team look weak with how strong they are. Now going for this last right here. Toonstone able to secure it with the help of the water gun. Now going for the next bunny right here. Can the Fanum get this last hit? No, he can't. The water gun is just too much damage early game and takes away the last hit quite easily. But we have Reigns at least going to the right side, securing the NEDs for the Fennekin to make sure at least some experience goes over to their side. And again, Klaus being very aggressive early game already with the Basso. Going for the Face Stinger right here. Gets the last hit. And now going for the more bunnies on the left side as well. But Yutao's here already with a very early gank. Comfy though. It's going to be quite safe going on to Squirtle. But we have first knockout of the game actually on bot path. Venom getting caught by Toonslim. Trying to go score 15 points right now. He's going to succeed scoring those 15 points as well. Already level 5 now where Mew unlocks the move switch. So maybe just, okay, using light screen. Towards the other side. Electro Ball coming through. Who's going to get this Altaria? It goes over. I actually don't know who we got. Who went over. I think it was probably Megu. Or was it Mew? Oh, but we have maybe Azeron going down. Giga Rain is going to land. But the ice even damage is going to be too much. And Aeos is going to take down this Ivysaur. Huge loss for the side of YIS. Oh, the superpower comes through as well to Squirtle. Can Squirtle live? Looks like Squirtle can live. The XP being popped by Servers. Runs to the enemy Flux down. And takes away a berry as well. 5 points going for the Buzzwole. Quite easily. Now back to bot path. We have Mego and Toonstone now dominating this lane. As they should. I mean, they have much stronger early game Pokemon. Would be surprised if they had a chance with a Fanum and a... oh my god, they even get the KO onto the tree. Oh, this is bad now. I mean, they have no chance in this matchup. Absolutely no chance. We on Slowbro, very strong early game, very good last hitting. Very early power spikes as well. And Trevenant needs level 5. And the Breakster needs level 7. So, or 6 at least. They have no chance on the bot path. And Toonslim and Megu again showing why they're probably the bad bot path on the world as well right now, maybe. They're so strong. Another ball comes through, another last hit. Brian just struggling for experience now. No chance. Soul Beam is not being taken by Mew as well. And Toonslim and Megu are taking out another knockout. Easily. They're just dominating bot path completely. Klaus being left alone on top path now. He has to be a bit careful. He's actually on a face check right here. Are they going to go for Klaus? They don't know how many people are behind him. But if they would know he's alone, they'll probably go for him now. There's the Paladins going in. Will he being used onto the Smackdown? But Klaus makes it to the goal back in time. He's probably going to stay top path as well. I don't think Talibobo is going to need him on bot path. Because they're dominating so hard right now. And you can already see Breaks and rotating maybe towards top path now. It's going to take level 6 at least here from the Baltoy. But Registeel is being started. Is it going to be Mystical Fire? Is it going to be Fire Blast? Probably Mystical Fire. Registeel is already down. Oh my god, it died so fast. And now Delphox is Delphox, but Sego's taken down anyways. 37 points going for the Glaceon. And they're going to keep on running forward. Oh my god, there's still a Fanum. He just has no chance. So he comes through. Aeos also dropping on HP. Now 40 points going for the Mew. Oh my god, they're just running over the game as well again. Another what? They just keep running into them. Another triple KO from Mew. Warthog also gets taken down. YIS is trying, but they have no chance. They have no chance. Regilecki goes in as well right now. Klaus can maybe score 40 points onto this goal if he wants to. But they can also just keep it up if they want to and just keep on denying the experience. Looking for the Warthog now. Slow Smoke is there. And Water Spin is going to come in, but yeah, it's not going to do all too much. Again, Klaus can always interrupt this if he wants to with that superpower. There's the Smackdown superpower coming through. Comfy already has to detach, but Klaus is going to score 40 points right now, make that a 38 over cap, and putting Tali at 275 points already. Trevenant looking for some more stacks, but it's probably going to go down right here. The Electro Ball, no chance of getting away from it. There's one more landing. Actually, the X-Speed will be enough for Brian to just run away. Also on the chase now, the Superpower is actually going to miss. Has to use the Night Move. Azeron's dropping low. The Smackdown is there. And Venusaur stands no chance. And now Reigns are going to fall next. And the Comfy is also going to go down. 3 more KOs. What type of Talibobo believers? They're going to score some more points right here. Wartortle trying to defend, but there's the superpower onto the rapid spin. And you can actually superpower the Wartortle or Blastoise out of the rapid spin quite easily. Another superpower onto Trevenant. But they actually take on Aeos, and Klaus might also go down. Now this, therefore, side landing. Looking at least for the Trevenant. But that is 2 KOs for YIS. That is 2 KOs for that side. And now we have the Reggie spawning in 5 seconds. Yeah, even a team that you think might have a better chance against Talibobos, they still just get absolutely crushed right now. I mean, they might just be the best team in the world right now. If there was a World Championship right now, Talibobos had probably the highest chance of winning it. Still far away from, of course, from the World Championship, but currently they do look like the best team. This Comfy just getting smacked around. Detached, and Klaus just instantly abuses it. Let the Comfy detached. He's also going to take down Trevenant now. And going to run towards the Delphox maybe too. Rain's trying to get away. The Superpower is going to miss this time, but the Smackdown's going to be up, but the entire team is there. The freeze dry takes down Delphox. Regieleki is up. Talibobos can still go for that as well if they want to. And Toonslim is going to start working on it now. It's going to take a bit long. We're not the best at taking down objectives, but with Electro Ball and maybe Light Screen, it can be quite fine. If you're going to switch to Light Screen, it's going to keep staying in the agility for now. And yeah, you can. It just takes very long for Mew to take this one down. But there's nothing else they can do right now anyways. Might as well go for it. We have Slowbro guarding bot path to make sure no counter pushes are happening. And now Buzzwole walking forward. But Blastoise is in a good position right here. Is Tali gonna push with this? Klaus is going in a 1v3 right now. Has to maybe be a bit careful. He does have Unite move up. So he can be able to really get away from him. But he gets locked up. That's Delphox Unite. I think Klaus might just go down right here. Yes, he does go down. Overextended. But Talibobo is just using Klaus as a decoy to go for a bot path push. And they finish off the second goal right here. Aeos running towards top path now to maybe stop capping from here. Can Glacier maybe join? Because he can't really stop Delphox too long from not scoring right here. And now Ice Event, like there's Glacier on Utah's going to take down Delphox quite easily. He's on the chase right now. What Ice Event's going to do with the freeze tries there. Ice Event, he doesn't have vision right now. Comfy Unite actually being there, keeping Delphox alive. And now they could maybe turn it around. Utah's dropping low on HP. Reigns is looking for the carry right now. Aeos is also being stuck. 1 Rotemmer, 2 Rotemmer, and the missing fire's there. And they actually take down Aeos. Reigns now diving onto Utah, who has to be a bit careful. And they're going to score 47 points for the Delphox. Some signs of life now for the side of YIS. And we also have the next Reggie spawning already on bot path. 35 seconds left for Rayquaza. Neo's going to start working towards this Regice. But Delphox is level 30 now, so they did make some comeback experience happen. We also have Blastoise almost on level... No, he's level 12. What is Venusaur? Venusaur is almost level 13. This game is not over yet. This game is not over. They have very good late game Pokemon, and Blastoise, Trevenant, Delphox, Comfy, Venusaur. Actually, the entire team comp is very, very strong. So Talibobo still has to be careful. They also have a Buzzwole, which just falls off very hard into late game. They just go down very, very fast if he messes up. And Klaus might just face check right here. They're all 5-1 in the same bush. And Klaus doesn't know about it. Klaus has to be careful. Ooh, they're playing it so patient. No, they're playing it so patient. Not they're running in. Klaus is there. He knows that at least Delphox is there. Almost getting stunned by Rayquaza. Now Rayquaza's dropping to half HP, but there's the engage, and Delphox is just one-shot Aetheron. Now he's using Unite Move, trying to dive in. Buzzwole diving onto Venusaur with that Unite Move, trying to take down Aetheron. Toonslim gets into the Unite Move. 2 people are down from YIS. Brian also just getting knocked around. And now they can turn their attention towards Rayquaza. It's only Blastoise and a Comfy left. And they should be able to get this last hit quite easily. There we go. Icy Wind comes through, and Buzzwole actually the one. Secure Rayquaza for the side of Talibobo. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead. They're going to take a 1-0 lead. I really thought they would have a maybe better team fight, but Delphox just got one-shot somehow. Klaus was able to engage onto the Delphox and take him down before the team fight even started. I feel like if they maybe engaged onto that Buzzwole there, or maybe done something, but yeah. Difficult game. Very good draft though, very good team comp for them, but they just lost bot path very too hard. I mean, I guess that's the issue. They didn't have enough power on bot path, and Toonslim just completely took over. Number 2, we actually have Utah and Cinderace with Aeos, Buzzwole, Slowbro, and Delphox for the side of Talibobo. Now Toonslim playing Delphox up against Blastoise, Urshifu, Trevenant, Sylveon, and a Comfy. Now the lanes of Talibobo don't look as strong because they have a Delphox on bot path, so no Espeon or no Mew. I guess both of those Pokemon are banned, right? I assume Espeon and Mew got banned in this game. I will at least assume so. Was we nice see neither of them. So that should be the balance of this game. And now we have, yeah, again, Toon Slim going for the Delphox on bot path. So not be able to just win it straight up too much. Let's see what he can do on this Delphox. Going for the last hit right here, and he's going to secure the last hit already with that Ember. I mean, he's also only up against a Sylveon on the EV early game, so quite even. Can you go for this last hit as well? Ember is actually the highest last hit ability still on here. Actually, no, Water Gun of Mego, of course. It's going to do a bit more damage. Klaus can very deep aggressive on top again. He's able to get the Bite Toy away for his team. And is it going to be Hyper Voice or is it going to be Mystical Fire? Is it going to be Mystical Fire or Hyper Voice? It looks like it's going to be Hyper Voice because he's waiting quite long on it. Yeah, if it was Mystical Fire, he would have used it long ago already. But instead going for Mego now. One more Hyper Voice. Could be the KO right here. Mego has to already eject button away. And now this lane is going to be a huge favor for the side of YIS. The Hyper Voice is going to be just incredible. And it's going to be very hard for Toon Slim to do much about it. But of course, good Ember timing can still make something happen. Utano with the gank on top path has to be careful. We already have Azeron with that big blow. Shifu charging up right now, going in for the last hit. He's getting slowed on by the Cinder Ace now. Red buff is there, getting still applied. Has to eject button away. And getting to safety. Back to bot path. Rain's out trying to dominate this lane with that Sylveon. Almost getting Mega right here. What was that Hyper Voice? That completely whiffed. And now you might just go down. What? That was a... that Hyper Voice was completely missed. Utao looking for an evade right here, but doesn't get the blue buff away. Warthog is able to secure it. Azeron is dropping low, though he was staying top health now because he just needs level 5. But they just lose the 2v2 with that big blow Shifu. And now we have Rek here trying to stop the Buster from scoring 27 points. And Klaus is going to be mad. He's going to keep getting auto attack, but Rek here has to finally give up. And Klaus is going to get 27 points and the eject button forward, but he's going to miss the superpower now. Klaus is very deep. Big blow's being charged up. The point puff is going to be enough healing. Klaus is going to try to jump away. And he's just going to superpower onto Azeron. He's going to turn it around. Okay, Klaus actually get the kill right here. Big blow is going to go miss. And Azeron has to go back to the goal. But no one's going to go down. But we had Toon Slim going down on bot path now. We had Toon Slim going down on bot path, but Utao here to make up for it. Blaze kicking over the Sylveon. That is one KO for the side of Talibobo. Trevenant going through, the Woodhammer is going to land. And then we have 23 points going in for Slow Bro. And Utao's dropping low on HP. The eject button forward. That's a huge KO for the Warthog. And now Toon Slim might go down as well again. One more basic attack will do it. Double KO for the Warthog. And now we have a much closer game on our hand already. Much closer game. 81 points to 64 for Talibobo. Klaus, of course, throws very far ahead as well again. He's going to stay top. He's going to farm a lot of points. Comfy has to base right now and join the team on bot path. And Sylveon is going to start working on this Reggie Steel. And Tenace is not here yet. The Woodhammer comes through. Pain Split for the Trevenant. And Utao's not level 9 either yet. Brian is dropping no HP. The Blaze Kick comes through. And Reggie Steel getting secured by YIS. Getting secured. Utao only level 8.5. Toon Slim with Fire Spin and Fire Blast, actually. Interesting. Just wants a bit more CC. And a bit more burst damage. Fire Spin to zone. Fire Spin, of course, also still very strong ability. But the best moveset, of course, is still Flame Charge and Mystical Fire. But if you're behind, like, this bit kind of plays like a Voltec Pikachu. Right? Fire Spin and Fire Blast together. It's kind of like a Voltec Pikachu. You just run around and try to stun enemies for your team, and then hopefully they have enough damage to take them down. So, pretty much. It's a safer Voltec Pikachu as well, because it has more range. Fire Spin coming through again, looking for the Blastoise from now. He's getting stunned. And now there's a lot of damage coming through. Blastoise with a nice eject button forward, knocking up 3 members of Talibobo and Klaus dropping low HP. He's going for the superpower. Does he have enough of? He doesn't, but the smackdown is enough to take down the Shifu at least. It's a 1-for-1 for now. Blue Tile looking for the Regieleki, but it goes over to the side of YIS. And now Sylveon is on the chase. The Fire Spin comes through again. Raid's dropping low HP. One more check will do it. Flame Charge comes through. And Utao gets the KO. Blaze kicks out as well. And one more KO for the South Talibobo believers. But this game is so close right now. And we already have a level 10 Blastoise. It was a very nice Unite move. They couldn't really get too much with it, but they still secured, of course, the Regieleki with Sylveon. Now we have 30 seconds for this bot objective to spawn. Only 10-point lead for the side of Talibobo believers. Brian has to run away. He's very low on HP now. It's kind of bad because he's going to be low for the next fight. Aeos has to use the move up there, and they're going to take down Sylveon. It's 2v3 right now, and Talibobos are going to take a 2v3 win with the servers. And Klaus using both Unite moves though. I'm going to try to break this goal right now. It's up to Comfy again to maybe defend this. But he just runs back into Klaus. It's quite fast though. It's going to try to score 31 points right now. Comfy still trying to just be annoying, but the outtakes of Aeos almost taken down. Can Klaus get it in? No, the throw chop is there. Now the Victor is being charged up. Klaus dropping 9 HP. The pain split is there. Red Eye is being secured by the side of Talibobo Bolívar. So currently winning on bot path. We're still looking at top path right now. Klaus is dropping 9 HP. Can they finally take down this bug? Can they do another Warhammer comes through? The superpower gets cancelled by it. Smackdowns the Trevenant away, and Klaus might just make it out alive. They can't take him down. I know he's going to turn it around. Maybe superpower again gets knocked away from Warhammer coming through. Klaus dropping. Can they finally get Klaus? Can they finally do it? They can't. This can't take over. The big blow comes there. He's still 1 HP. And finally, the boost auto tech of Urshifu was able to follow Buswell and take Klaus down. Back here though, this detaching almost going to the Sinace Unite. Utaos here is going to take down the Urshifu. Toonstem now on the chase, looking for the next fire spin. It's going to land onto Trevenant. But Trevenant's going to be totally fine with that Comfy as well, attached to the tree, and Klaus finally went down after an insane chase. But meanwhile, Talibobo just won bot path very hard. They got the Reggie, they got the goal. Utao now dashing forward, has to be a bit careful right here. Comfy using a very early Unite. Maybe just get the team invisible. Regieleki dropping no HP, is going to claim this big blow is being charged. But it's a bit too early, but they still get it. They still get the Regieleki. Now Klaus in a very bad position right here. Gets knocked out by the Urshifu Unite and taken on a huge fire spin. Comes through. That's going to take down Trevenant. Toonstem looking for the next fire spin as well. Fire Blast not having enough range right here. Megu might be caught, but has eject button as well to get to safety. Running back to bot path now to defend this goal from any pushes. And Regieleki is cleared. The Regieleki is cleared. 225 to 71 points now. Looking like a very close game still. And yeah, 20 seconds. We have now a top push happening for the side of YIS, and they're going to get 40 points, maybe 80 in right here. Comfy's trying. Aeos is trying to defend, but 40 go in. Close, they get a lot now. Blaze Key comes through. Brian's trying to stay alive. That's a very interesting eject button by Klaus. I don't like it. It was just way too late. Now it's going to be down for quite a long time. Eject button stays very high cooldown. And that Trevenant KO is just not worth it, right? Surely not. But 50 points might go in for Utah in the end right here. Yeah, they're going to get 50 points in. No, Aeos steals it away. Which, I mean, doesn't really matter too much, but they're just both trying to hold it in case one of them gets interrupted. But they do lose some experience for the side of the Syndays. But maybe it depends. Maybe Aeos' Unite move is just still not up. But now it's up. Okay, Synday is still waiting for Unite as well. We have 5 Unites on the right side. We only have 4 Unites on the left side. Utah is still waiting for it. Fire Spin, Screen Land through Fire Blast. Trevenant already at half HP. And they might just go for the Rayquaza flip right here. They might just go for it. Therefore, Urshifu big blow now jumping in onto Delphox. Delphox being punched up. Aeos trying to keep them alive. Urshifu's dropping low HP. Rayquaza's dropping super low HP. Who's going to secure this on? Fire Blast comes through, and Talibobos. They just take down Rayquaza, and they ace the side of YS. Man, someone destroyed them completely in this team fight. It actually looked quite close, the game. But they just got blasted into pieces by that Delphox as well. Toonstem doing so much damage in the team fight. And a 2-0 for Talibobo Bolívars. Yet again, they move towards the qualification round already.